In the lobby area of the North Hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center. Some 6,000 people have come here to attend the Digital Signage Expo. I have been to this trade show before. I love it because there are the most gorgeous signs to look at, and I just somehow like signs. So, we're going to go see DSE Digital Signage Expo 2015. This is a Samsung business display. The letters on top of this beautiful big picture says ready for the next big thing, Samsung Business. Vivid and superior picture quality. It's a big, big screen, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Amazing visual impact, it says. Still in the Samsung exhibit, I don't think I've ever seen a sign like this. NEC has a theme, Empowered by Innovation. And they have some gorgeous signs here too. Not quite as nice as the Samsung ones, however. For some reason, maybe they're bigger and can't do as much. Well, now this is nice. Oh my goodness. This is really nice. Moving murals in 4K. You really feel like you're looking right out a window, for example, at the ocean. So here's a lady talking to us in English or Spanish, and here's what the card alongside says. Parabit's new portable avatar combines hologram technology and innovative design for a virtual 3D experience. A custom character manifests before your eyes to promote your brand. She provides on-demand information, gives directions and safety tips, displays 3D images, and speaks multiple languages. Track how often someone listens to your message with statistical data assembles in minutes. Well, here she is.
If you dream of a message, I will deliver it. It only
okay, I'm going to press the...
Hola, mi nombre es Vicky. Bienvenido a Las Vegas. No deje de visitar el stand para más información.
Now we're in Spanish.
Gracias.
Here she is. Assembles in minutes. Portable. This is a new product, and it is called a Visix, V-I-S-I-X, ink room sign. Visix electronic paper signs are the most cost-effective option to replace printed schedules. These 7-inch displays don't require any cabling, mount easily on walls and cubicles, and are updated wirelessly via RF communication. Batteries are only activated when written information changes, so they last up to 3 years or 10,000 updates. Wow. We're still on the show floor, but we seem to have a room within the show floor.
This is some of the what's called important categories for them in positioning.
This exhibit is from Freshwater. Its sign says, "We do content well." The very person who is making this video also does content. This is interesting. The Brazilian delegation has its own meeting room. I'm looking through a wall at the Sharp meeting room, and I'm looking at all the wires and things it takes to set up their digital screen. If you want to sit and talk to other folks in your industry about a particular subject, you can join an industry roundtable. It says ticketed events. Now let's see where we are. Some of the subjects: best practices for enterprise-wide visual communications, current trends in digital out-of-home media, digital signs on campus, large format indoor display technologies for architectural purposes. Well, these are popular. And I'm sure each table has a leader. Very popular. Want a sign in your living room? OEM production, 47-inch totem display. Starts at $1,999. Lots of exhibits here are promising wonderful displays, but I love this name. It's called CU. www.cudisplays.com. NSG purchased the Pilkington Company, so the Pilkington name is around, as on this mirror. It is a mirror most of the time. However, the television can project behind and you can see an ad while you're trying to fix your lipstick, I guess. When I asked the company about glass that is important for the digital signage industry, I actually was shown over here an example of anti-reflective glass. And so what someone wants who has an expensive digital sign is that there is as little as possible reflection in the glass. Some signs are brighter than others. This is a Stratacache. I don't know whether you can see the way that this is mounted. The gentleman here told me this is only 75% of the brightness that this sign could produce. If I wanted one, and this includes everything here, if I wanted one, I'm going to pay maybe something like $13,000. But if I buy bunches of them, the price will come way down. Dynascan, the #1 manufacturer of high brightness displays, of course, has videos of our favorite city here. I'm from Las Vegas. So
you're from Las Vegas?
Yes.
Wow.
So
I heard a lot of people going to Las Vegas.
Yeah. Well, we used to do that and then we moved here. So anyway, I don't know whether these pictures are Las Vegas, but in the beginning they were. The Dynascan young woman who talked with me said that their company specializes in ultra bright signs, the kind of things that would be inside a store and attract attention of the passers-by, and also signs that would be in outdoor kiosks, such as McDonald's, she says. So I don't know whether McDonald's has their product, but she did use that name. Well, this is the Google booth, and I can't help it. Feeling peckish, touch here to order, and aha. Create your own sandwich, create your own breakfast. Aha! Oh, I see. Instead of the waitress asking you all these questions, you figure it out yourself and tell the machine. Toshiba has a sign which says leading innovation, and the arrows point to the next booth, which is Crimson. A company named Aoto has quite an impressive large sign here, and they call themselves LED application experts. This is the back side of that beautiful Aoto sign. And I just asked somebody, all this stuff is required to produce that sign? Yes. And it is quite amazing. The LED application experts. This is not going to be an inexpensive sign to reproduce. The company's called Tightrope Media Systems, and they actually have a tightrope here to walk, and oh, he's good. Oops. Not perfect though. And we have some more folks trying. It's a lot harder than it looks. I have a curved screen and the projector to go with it. This is the Canon exhibit, and this is called a Realis LCOS projector. This is an idea I haven't seen before. This is the partner appreciation booth for TSI Touch. And I don't know whether these are partners or fellas that man the booth, but there are some folks here. It's called a suspended dual-sided signage. You can see it's suspended in the air. And I gather you go on the other side. And there's more. This is Bright Sign. It's called an end user networking center. Looks to me kind of like a lounge. Some folks are not networking with anybody, but others, in fact, may have a live conversation.
Components inside, so but it's still considered a closed display. There's no outside air that comes into the inside. In this case, you can open it for servicing or adding your own media player or other components to it for video.
I see 3 women and a lot of men.
So,
another interesting use of the English language, Delphi says consumer engagement solutions. In other words, attracting attention of consumers and having them pay attention. How do you control the content on these lovely digital signs? With digital signage software. Interested in a curved wall? Multi-taction curved eye wall, it's called. And lots of folks seem to be interested in how it works. There it is. And here we have a table with a sign and a lot of Red Bull cans here. Don't know whether this is a game or not, but the sign's intriguing. Different location for a sign. This is LG, a company that always has some kind of fascinating display. Oh my goodness, if you love shoes and you love clothes, they're here. This is Actinian media players, and I happen to look at the signs down here, Cat 6 cable longer than a football field. And what they said they can do is actually attach a media player to a very long Ethernet cable, which goes into a small box in back of the video screen, and then we can play the video. So the video screen could be several floors up in a building or way across town from the original media player. I see these crazy mixed up screens at shows like this, but not really so much in life. And frankly, I'd rather have one beautiful big horizontal screen than all of this, but it is possible. This is Four Winds Interactive, and the lady is touching the screen, so I assume that's what they mean by, oops, here we go, right in front of us.
That's what I want to see.
How did she change the, that hashtag?
Yeah, here. I just wanted to take a picture where you were typing it in.
Yeah, nice
Hey,
stuff.
we can go back to this one over here. Are you sure? Bigger. Okay. Yeah.
Well, for some reason, this one wasn't a good example, but there are a lot of people here. FW, Four Winds Interactive. This is Daktronics, and I'm looking at a sign under a desk, and I like it. Our friends in Mexico have their own digital signage association. This is a hologram in here, and it's so amazing. Lots of people are here taking pictures. This is the Dream OC play or Magic Matters, can't quite tell. But I think the bottle and the glass are there. Some people said they aren't. It's just all a projection. Really interesting what holograms can do. Here's another display at the same company. This is not really happening, but you think it's happening. All a hologram. We all know the company Intel. Not sure I understand this sign. Intel, Internet of Things, enabling personalized experiences. And then they have this sign. Well, I'm stumped. If you're not into the large stuff, there's Mimo Monitors, the leader in small touch screen solutions. And look how tiny we're getting.
Sure. So
I can even draw a picture here.
What a lot of people do with these.
On a new camera bag. They're just sitting here for the taking. This is Elevate Video, and you can see they are imposing animal heads on the folks who walk by. Don't know how that's done exactly, but it was done to me too. You can have a Chihuahua head with glasses. Have a great looking sign at this show and don't want to show all the cables? Put a skirt around them. Here they are. One of my email addresses has a DT in it because those are my own initials. Well, here's DT Research. And although as a writer I do a lot of research, this isn't me. But what is me is that I've finally finished my visit to Digital Signage Expo. I've seen lots of pretty signs. I ran into, by the way, the gentleman who has helped us with some computer issues at home. Turns out he says about 40% of his business is installing digital signs, and that's why he's here. He and I agreed that as you walk the show floor and you see all these exhibits, you wonder, well, what's the difference? You've got bright signs, brighter signs, very bright signs. How would you tell the difference? Well, I gather you have to know your content and know what you want to do with the signs, and then you may find the perfect manufacturer or service provider to do the job for you. At any rate, I love Digital Signage Expo. I'm glad I was here, and I'm on my way home.